Turkey Camp 2024, day 1. It's Friday. I don't know, what time is it?
7:30.
7:30. We got here late, just got the old camp set up. We're about to head in, see if we can't roost a bird, maybe even kill one. But getting ready for this weekend. I think I actually just went gobbled. Did you like to hear that?
I did.
That's good. We'll see what we can get into. So today is Friday, April 27th. Tomorrow is opening weekend for the adult season here in Indiana. Went youth hunting last weekend for the youth weekend. Hunted Saturday all day. Didn't really have much luck. Sunday got on some birds. About 9 a.m. had a triple of them come in and got a real nice bird from my younger cousin. Take your time on the shot. Don't rush it. You got this, Sammy. Don't move. Just stay focused. There they are, Sammy. Get your gun up on your shoulder. Get ready. They're coming in. Don't move. Look down your gun barrel. Get on your gun barrel. Long beards. Don't move. Alright, get down your gun. Look down your gun. Hold on. Kill the one in the front. It was his biggest bird to date. And he told me when we went out there, if he killed a big enough, he wanted to get it fully mounted. So he got his full mount bird. It had about 1.3" spur, had about like an 11.5" beard, and weighed about 20 pounds. So it was a pretty good bird. We got here today, set up camp. And the main goal for today was to get out here and roost a bird, or a couple birds. Brought a gun because it is season. Season started Wednesday, and today's Friday. But main goal was to get one roosted, and if we got one fired up, we're gonna kill him. But got up to this ridge top and hoot owled, and I had one hammer 50 yards away. Sat down for a minute because I wasn't sure. That was still a little early at that point, so I want to make sure he was roosted and not on the ground. I didn't call to him or nothing because me and my brother split up and really want to get together and get this done, get good footage and everything. And so I sat still. I got my phone out and I hoot owled again. About 10 minutes later, he answered again. I dropped a pin on Onyx, and then I dropped back. From that ridge, I dropped back south to this next ridge, crossed this ravine and crossed back over here, got away from him. I worked a little east a ways to get a cell cam that's back here. It's dead, and hoot owled again, and he gobbled. So I got a little bit of triangulation, got him pinpointed. So I just got this cell camera. I'm going to go past where I was, go a little west, hoot owl again, try to get it on this camera, and also really triangulate that point. Make sure it's as accurate as possible. He's not very far from camp, so this might be a wake up in the morning, grill some eggs and bacon, and walk in the wood and smoke a bird, which would be sweet. So I'm gonna work back this way, get set up on this ridge, hoot owl again, try to get him to answer again, then I'm gonna meet up with William, see if he heard anything, and then we're gonna head back to camp and hopefully get on one fired up in the morning, and maybe get one killed.
felt like he was just right below like Mom's stand. I don't know how many.
Hens.
Yeah, dude.
This one.
I think I did one time.
Did you get any good hens? Like, do you think you know exactly when they roosted or?
The one hen was coming too.
I don't care about hens, you can tell.
Oh, I got a pin on it.
But do you like confident like you're dead on?
Yeah. I mean, that's where he was. They weren't roosted yet. The one hen started walking the hill to me because I heard a.
I got him dead. It's not like. I walked up in there. Do you remember last year we walked up in there and we tried to roost and we heard a bird out? Like,
All around there.
Well, I walked up there and I hit out and dude, he was 50 yards. Pow! I was like, oh God. I hit the ground. I thought he might be on the ground. I seen the text and said I got one within 50 yards. I just never called to him because I didn't want him to come in. Just wanted him to roost. And I bounced back and I went and got to the cell cam. And I hit out like 4 times. So dude, I gotta be pinpointed. He's not far from camp at all either. Like we're gonna be wake up in the morning, walk that trail down, get up on his ridge, probably walk 200 yards from camp.
I'm just saying, they're gonna be in this field tomorrow.
And that's possible. He's alone.
Those hens are gonna go down.
He's alone. They're not. That's what I'm saying. I'd say we set up on him, try to get him right off roost. If we do, pack him up, take him to camp, and then go after these ones. We might have both killed by 9 a.m.
It's like, because they're going to drop down in that field, and birds are going to come to the hens.
Yeah, I think that's true. And we might get to smack him in the bush like him. That would be a pretty good video. So, cool beans, I guess.
You guys, I'll be cameraman tomorrow.
Yeah.
You get the
if you
first one. Let you get the first one.
Yeah. I don't know.
Let's get the first one.
I don't know if I've ever got to hunt first, but since I roosted him, I was going to ask you if I could hunt first and you be cameraman. But I say we get in there and try.
What is it? I wonder if maybe you slingshot me if we win it. No, you can't have now.
Well, then how am I supposed to win?
If you always win, how am I supposed to win? Ain't nothing wrong with second place. Ain't nothing wrong. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with second place.
But if we come, I think we come off that and we get on that ridge, I think we can get 70 yards from you. Morning. Well, open the morning. Got some eggs, milk, and bacon. What do you think the plan is for today?
Currently to stuff my face with bacon and eggs and hopefully go get on turkey.
Yeah, we got one roosted, so hopefully we get up there and we get set up within about, I don't know, 70 yards of him, and hopefully we work him straight off a roost, and at about 8 o'clock we're doing this again. Maybe with some turkey nugs. So, we're gonna finish up breakfast here, and then we're gonna head in the woods. It's currently about 5:45, so we got plenty of time. So, let's get in there. we're gonna walk this ridge by this hoot owl. They're both over here now, working this way. We're gonna cut back up this hill, and we're gonna try to get in front of them. See what the ridges look like. So we're on this one. Duck right there. I say, let's keep going down. Go down and then come up. Well, we lost so far. For now, we've chased this bird all the way to the edge of the property line. And he's a ridge over on somebody else's property. We got another mile that way. We got all kinds of room this way, all kinds of room that way. But we're on this side. And he's gobbling. It sounds like there was like 2 jakes that way gobbling. But the other bird went towards the field that way, which where we set up, we about half a mile probably from the field, and then we probably walked half a mile or more in here. So now we got a long ways to go, but maybe we can't get down there and get him fired up too. But
Tired of it.
if they roost here again, which in the past they've roosted here before, we've never got here in the morning and hunted them off the roost at least. But they took off, and I mean, this bird is like a Merriam. He's just running and gobbling. But we're gonna get up over here. If they roost tomorrow, we're gonna cut them off. And yeah, he's gobbling his head off, but he won't quit moving. So we're gonna probably try to get tucked up in here tomorrow on this side of them. I didn't know where they would go. If we would have stayed where we originally set up this morning, I think we would have maybe had a better chance. But it just seems like these birds know what they wanted, and they're gone. Like, he's still gobbling, but yeah, they came down at a roost. The bird we had flew a ridge over to this ridge and met up with these birds where we were walking up that tree upside the hill. They were going pow, 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 back and forth. So really thought it was gonna happen, but we got up here with them. We couldn't hear them. They quit calling. I hit this slate call, and one gobbled, and he was like right here, and we were back in there. So we got up and once again tried to cut up and get around him. We got over here, and now he's gobbling his head off way back that way. And just, you can't win. He's on somebody else's property and on it enough, and I know other people hunt there, and I know we don't have permission and can't get permission, so we're kind of at a loss there. I might try to call this guy anyway still and see if we can't get permission, but I pretty much know the answer is no. So we're probably gonna have to pack up and go back toward that field, get out of the timber, and see if we can't find another one and see if we can't do something about it. So we're gonna try that, and we'll see how it goes. Anything to say, Wilbur?
Turkey.
I came up here to this ridge top overlooking that field, and I hit a slate call, and I have 2 hens that were just going off towards me. So I just kind of sat down because I didn't want to spook anything. And as I was just sitting there, I saw 2, or maybe even 3 strutting toms in that field. So I'm going to, I was back there, I'm going to come up, go down this trail, and it goes up and then come down into another side field. I'm going to meet my brother there, and then we're going to try to sneak over to a little pinch point and try to set up and see if we can't call some past us there. Who knows? Might get out in this field and there be birds and I'm stuck. I don't know. I have never seen this many turkeys on this piece of property in my life. So we'll see how this goes. .2024 Turkey Camp baby. Oh yeah. Huh? That was pretty freaking sweet. So And he's got a pretty good beard on him. He's got some pretty good hooks too. Got a pretty tail fan. So I was up on this hilltop a minute ago. And I hit a slate call and I had a couple hens that start yelping. And I saw a strutter come through here. I thought I saw multiple, but I'm not sure. And we got set up. We crawled all the way back there and all that brush. I wanted to pop out to see if I could see him, but I was scared to. So we dipped down in this ditch. We crawled this ditch all the way down. We popped up. We were just sitting in all that green stuff because he was right there in that corner strutting. So we sat there and took turns. I would move a little bit. William would watch the bird, tell me when to stop, go. And I'd get stopped. I'd have William crawl a little bit, stop, go. We just kept doing that back and forth. I crawled up and I got right in here behind all this brush here. And William was back there on that little sycamore right there. And this bird, I started calling to him and he started strutting. And he just started walking this edge. Well, we lost him behind this big brush pile because we were both over here. And I was hoping he was going to walk out and end right about here. But William was recording here too. We thought that's where he was going to come. And I heard leaves crunching. I thought he was just walking right here. And I happened to look to my left just a little bit to see his beard stick out of this bush here. And he walked in right here and popped out. And I just smoked him at like 5 yards. So, just an absolute gorgeous bird. Gotta just love the colors of a turkey. But I'm gonna get some pictures taken here real quick. And we got a freaking poke back to camp. But this is exactly what we wanted. This is it. So now, this evening and the rest of tomorrow, we're going to be trying to get William a bird, and I'm really going to focus on the camera. So this ought to be pretty sweet. So we're going to get some pictures taken, and we'll pick the camera back up when we get to camp. Are you recording? Oh. Well, we just got this bird cleaned up. Got the spurs, the tail fan, and beard. And we got all the tenderloin and about half a breast diced up. I got some seasoned flour, some egg wash, and we're about to make some turkey nuggets out of this bird we just killed. The rest of the meat is in our cooler over there. So we're just going to get this up. Then we're going to have some turkey nuggets, maybe some PBs and J's, maybe some of William's MRE chili mac. So far, so good. And we'll see if we can't get William one either tonight or this in the morning. So we're going to eat lunch and then get back out there. Not a whole lot better you can get for lunch than a fresh turkey bird. What's the plan, Stan? Oh, hold on. Let me just... So, what just happened?
Okay, I'll lay it down for you. Feet outside the tent, knocked out. No, I mean, I am comatose. I assumed it was just my brother screwing with me. Next thing I just hear out of the side of my ear here. Conservation officer, game warden, conservation officer, and now the third one was like, maybe this is real. Hopped up, there he is. I'm like, oh hey, how's it going? Checked her licenses, checked the cooler, checked everything, did his normal checkup. Everything was good. We always got all of our stuff, had permission. Let's this pig.
You ruin everything. What are we going to go do?
I'm about to go this pig. Touch myself. Touch him. Game plan. So we're gonna get down this hill. We're gonna bust to the right, down that trail, all the way to the west field. Check the west field. Nothing's gonna be out there. So we're just gonna keep walking. Start just busting left, see if anything there. Probably nothing else. And after that, if we haven't killed one at that point, we're gonna walk around the next corner and see if there's any turkey out there. Probably not gonna be. But if there is,
In the case that there is a turkey in the west field, what do we do then?
kill him.
Talk to her. Talk to her. Sit down, at least roosting, see if we can pinpoint where it's at so we can get on first deep now. Alright. Well, I just got off the phone with William. We split up to try to roost. And I had to go put batteries in the cell cam, and we got pictures of Longbeard up on top of this hill. The hill to the north of where the field I shot mine earlier today. And one started gobbling on the roost on his own. I did a full circle walk around him, and he's in front of my ladder stand for deer season. But he's up in the woods, he's hammering, walk full circle. I think I have a really accurate pen for the morning to go in after him. I don't know if we're gonna set up on the roost and try to get him, or if we're just gonna set up on the field and hope for him to come there. I would assume we're probably going to go in the field, but we might walk up on top of the hill in front of the field and try to catch him on his way there. I'm not sure. Let's see what William wants to do when we get over there, but for now, we got a bird roosted for the morning, so we got some hope. So I'm gonna walk the 1.5 miles back to camp, and I'll see you there. Well, Wilbur?
Yes, sir.
What happened tonight?
You see what had happened was the turkeys weren't gobbling, like I figured. Turkeys weren't in the field, like I figured. And sat down, had one gobble behind us. Heard one right as we were walking to camp back up here, probably the same one we heard last night. Just didn't really work out this afternoon. Gonna hit it hard in the morning, try and get one going.
Yeah, I roosted one. He's in kind of a tricky spot, but we think we might go try out another field in the morning that we've hunted in the past. It's usually been good to us. So
yeah, hopefully we can get on one in the morning, get it done, have a successful turkey camp 2024. First one.
That's the plan. Well, we're going to eat dinner, and I guess we'll see everybody in the morning. Alright, it's Sunday, second day of the 2024 turkey camp. We set up on a new property. We've hunted this one a lot in the past. We are sitting on this field. And we've heard about 3 toms over here and 2 over here. Well, gobblers, I should say. So at the moment, it seems like 5 birds are on this one field, which would be sweet. Unfortunately, I've already killed one, so we can't double up. They're pretty fired up. This weekend has been the first weekend of really warm, nice weather. This weekend's been high 70s and then into the 80s. Last weekend on youth season, it was 30 degrees in the morning and 40 degrees as a high. So this weather's really got these birds moving. Fingers crossed. One comes in from William. We double down on the 2024 turkey campsite and get home before noon would be pretty sweet. So it's getting pretty daylight now. So let's see what comes in.
Spoken.
You're an idiot. What happened and what are we doing?
I don't want to talk about it. We're set up. Great setup. Decoys perfect. We had good cover. We were tucked in there real good. 4 longbeards come out of the woods. Came straight to the decoy. Did it perfect. Got in like 10-15 yards. We're gonna let him get a little closer just for the video, and then one of them seen us and got a little spooky, so I figured I'd knock him down before he took off. And his gun shoots a little high, and I kind of forgot about that, didn't bury the sight, and I shot right over his head.
Oh.
Sad day. But yeah, we're gonna try and get back on him.
Oh, that's cute. So what's going on now?
Same thing that happened in the last update. Didn't see nothing. Didn't hear nothing.
Well, we got on one more bird.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
But he moved
we got
off.
One more bird that was chilling out in the field. He was just kind of. We thought he was coming in. He ended up falling hidden in the woods. Didn't even really get very close. He just kind of scurried off, did his own thing, and then we just walked around, looked for birds. Didn't see any. Went back to the truck. Drove around to a couple different fields. Didn't really see anything. So
Yeah.
just come back. About to pack up.
Yeah. And then the field we were hunting last night, where we were at, where I roosted that bird, another hunter showed up this morning there. So we would have ran into somebody else there, and he has permission to be here. So that didn't end up working out so well. But this is the end of the 2024 turkey camp. Unfortunately, he missed one, or we would have been double successful, but that happens to everybody. But we got one bird, so it is a success, and this has been a ton of fun, so we will do this in the future. But for now, this is the end of the camp. We're about to tear everything down. We did find some morel mushrooms though, so we're about to eat some turkey nuggets and some morel mushrooms, so we're going to end on a high note in that case. So thanks for watching. Probably have some more videos of him hunting later on in the future. I'll probably run with him the rest of this season, but we'll see how that goes. So look forward to seeing those videos. Other than that, like and subscribe, and we'll keep at it. Got anything else? See ya.